Fox News.
They're known as the Gold Star families who lost loved ones in war, and today they were honored in Orange County.
This Latino community in particular, when called upon, always stands up and goes and takes care of business for this nation.
It was an emotional ceremony at Cal State Fullerton. The 14th annual Veterans Day commemoration honored the 50 military service members from Orange County who have died fighting in Iraq or Afghanistan. Now, in years past, the event focused on the contributions of Latinos in war, but this year, all families were honored, regardless of ethnicity or family history. Their loved ones paid the ultimate price in defense of this country. Joining us now is Orange County Superior Court Judge FREDERICK AGUIRRE. He's also president of Latino Advocates for Education, which sponsored today's event. Also tonight, Maria Simpson, who lost both a son and a nephew in Iraq in the wars, and she has another son who right now is fighting in Afghanistan. That in and of itself, Maria, is just amazing. I'm going to get to that, but I want to begin with what happened today. Judge, tell us how an organization that's dedicated to really fostering education in the Latino community ends up honoring people who gave their lives in military service.
For 13 years, our organization has honored Latino veterans of all of our wars to highlight and pay tribute to those noble veterans.
Right.
This year, we decided to expand that acknowledgement. We felt that because there were 50 members of our Orange County community that had paid the ultimate price and were killed in action in Iraq and Afghanistan, 11 of them being Latino, we felt that we should include all ethnic groups, all 50 families, and of course Gold Star families from the surrounding area, to honor them and to pay tribute to them at Cal State University Fullerton.
Right, terrific. So Maria Simpson, you get the invitation, you come today. This is a new event for you. Tell us about what happened today and what that meant for you.
Well, I think it was great to show honor to the Gold Star families as well as the veterans. It's Veterans Day that we're celebrating. And it is right that we pay tribute to those who stepped up to defend our country. And as a Gold Star mother, you know, I appreciate every opportunity to remember my son. This is his generation to be remembered, and I think every opportunity to remember Abe is a great one. And
well, let's show everybody a picture of Abe. We have both a picture of Abe and Jonathan, who is your nephew, who gave his life 2 years later. Right. This is your son, Abe?
Yes, that's Abe.
And both Marines?
Yes.
And Jonathan, who we see here, is this Jonathan?
No, this is Abraham also.
Also Abe, I'm sorry.
Right, that's okay.
Jonathan joined even after Abe's death, is that correct?
Well, actually, Jonathan joined the Marines after he became a citizen July 4th of 2001. He joined the Marines July 5th of 2001, okay. And he became a navigator for the C-130s.
Well, we just want people to see your terrific, both your son and your nephew who gave their lives for this country, but at the same time, what do you want their generation to understand? I mean, this really is not Memorial Day, this is Veterans Day, but we can mix the two, because both, certainly the ultimate price cannot be divorced from service. What do you want their generation to understand about those in the military?
Well, one thing I think is that it's not just people who are called to be warriors that join the military, but I know with Abraham and with Jonathan also, they volunteered to serve out of a sense of duty to our country. I know that they were thankful for what this country had given to them, and Jonathan, who was an immigrant from Canada, he was grateful to have the opportunity to become an American and to serve this country also.
All right. Now, to come back to Judge Aguirre, when I was talking about a Latino organization that ends up honoring those who gave the ultimate sacrifice in war, some may ask, Judge, why really just focus on one ethnicity? And yet I have a list here of some of the families who have casualties in Iraq and Afghanistan. And when I look at the surnames on this list, the lion's share of them are Latino.
That's true. We found that in the nation, out of 5,780 that have been killed in action in both those wars, 691 have been Latinos. That is 12%. In Orange County, about 21% of the casualties were Latinos. And we feel that shows the patriotism of our community in serving our country.
All right. To both of you, Judge Aguirre as well as Maria Simpson, thank you for reminding us that Veterans Day is coming up, and thank you for reminding us that we owe an awful lot to the men and women who are serving.
Thank you.
Thank you.